having trouble on 4-0. Just one win in the last 9 games outside the nation. Of Manny's 499 homers, none have come off that man. Eric Bedard, he's 4 for 20, but no conks. Top first, 2 outs. Manny chops the ground to third. Adrian Belt handles it cleanly across the diamond. Ramirez 1 for 3, doesn't get to 500. So let's see if the M's could get to 20 wins. Bottom 3, Tim Wakefield. He's a knuckleballer. Uni Eski Betancourt, he's the 9-hitter, and he just went yard for the first time since April. Betancourt, 3rd homer of the season. Mariners lead 1-0. Bedard then excellent. Coco Crisp, yeah, cheese me. Kevin Cash, oh yeah, half swing, whole strike. And then Julio Lugo, no. Bedard gave up 9 runs his last start, and this one no runs in 7 innings, pitched just 2 hits, 8 Ks. We go to the 9th, 2 out for J.J. Putz. Now he puts 2 on with walks, so he's got himself a bit of a soup going, but Coco Crisp will ground over to Jose Lopez. Harmless enough. Mariners are going to win at 1-0, and they are indeed the last team to 20 wins this season, but they're to 20. That always helps. Here's what Manny has to look forward to this weekend in Baltimore as he attempts to become, as we said, the 24th member of the 500 home run club against the Orioles' projected starters. Manny's just 4 of 19 in his career without a homer. That's sort of like he was against Bedard. Make matters worse, doesn't have an extra base hit yet.
Rubber game between the Marlins and the Mets. Dan Uggla's had a great month for Florida, but Cody Ross is putting together a nice little run. 8 of his last 9 hits, homers. First to do that since Adam Dunn. This is a 3-run homer, and it gives the Marlins a 5-4 lead in the 6th. Aaron Heilman rocking and firing in the 8th. Jorge Cantu looking. Wes Helms swinging. And then Uggla swinging. Heilman strikes out the side in the 8th. Bottom 9. Florida's Kevin Gregg trying to close with a 5-4 lead. Andy Chavez pinch hitting on 0-2, ties the game. First career pinch hit Tater, his first home run of the season. We're tied at 5, going to extras. To the 12th, Dwayner Sanchez gets Ross swinging. 16 Ks for Met pitching in this one. 19 straight Marlin hitters set down until Alfredo Amezaga. Solo home run, his first of the season, gives the Marlins a 6-5 lead. Home half, Justin Miller looking for his first career save. The 7th pitcher used by the Marlins, 7 not a lucky number. Fernando Tatis, first career walk-off, brings home 2. Mets win 7-6. They take the series.
Dodgers Cubbies got a little ESPN2 camera time Wednesday. Kosuke Fukudome fresh off a very successful bobblehead day Tuesday as the Cubs try to sweep the Dodgers at Wrigley. First time since May 2001. That would be Fukudome grounding one hole. James Loney makes a great stop, but as you see, Takashi Saito covering, misses the bag. Fukudome safe at first, accurately called by your first base umpire Andy Fletcher. Giovanni Soto up next. Flies out to right, but that's okay. It's a sac fly. Ryan Theriot, he taught John Travolta to dance. He can teach you. Theriot scores. We're tied at 1. We'll go to extra innings because there's no clock in the baseball. They just keep going. They'll play 22 innings if they have to. Bottom 10, we're tied at 1. Alfonso Soriano, a looper to left. Mike Fontenot will score, and the Cubs win it walk-off. Little single, that helps. 2-1 in 10 innings, so they sweep the 3 games from the Bums. Oh, they're happy there in Wrigley Field.
Astros and Cardinals both a game and a half back of the Cubs coming into Wednesday. The Magic Wandy Rodriguez off the disabled list, showing some rust. Gives Ryan Ludwig a free pass with the bases loaded. 1-0 Cardinals. 3 batters later, it's 2-0. That's a wild pitch. Here comes Albert Pujols. Rodriguez 1-4 lifetime against the Cardinals coming in. Adam Wainwright, on the other hand, has never lost to the Astros in his career. Gets the big Puma. Lance Berkman swinging. 2 batters later, Hunter Pence. Take a picture to last longer. Wainwright, 8 strikeouts in 8 innings. For the 4th, Cardinals up 3-1. Ducks on the pond for Cesar Izturis. And that dog will hunt. Yadier Molina. Brian Barton score. Barton is very fast. Triple for Izturis. The Astros held to just 4 hits. Cardinals win 6-1.
Rockies, Phillies. Phillies are just scoring in bunches, in gobs. Greg Reynolds, number 2 overall pick in the 06 draft, throwing for Colorado. Here he walks Jimmy Rollins in the 5th in a 1-1 game. That's not so good. Shane Victorino on 4 wide. So 8 walks and 5 2/3 for Reynolds, and he should have thought really about walking Chase Utley. Phillies lead the majors with 77 homers coming in, and, well, add 1 to that one. Utley's 17th of the season, a 3-run blast. Maybe you want to walk him, but then you get to Howard. That's a bad deal. Phillies win 6-1. They've scored 48 runs in the last 4 games, all wins.
Joe Saunders has been very good this season for the Angels, trying to run his record to 9-1 for the Angels. See what I did there? Nice. Yeah. Vladimir Guerrero had the day off.
Television sports comment.
Yep. Marcus Timms, however, he was working. 2-run homer off of Saunders. 4th of the season, 2-0 Tigers. Home half now. Garrett Anderson making a bid. Curtis Granderson. Nice catch. Killing my fantasy team, though, as I have Garrett Anderson. Armando Galarraga.
That incessant.
Gets Garrett Anderson looking. Galarraga pitched into the ninth for the first time in his career. Timms, 5th career multi-homer game, 2-run blast in the 5th, and the Tigers go on to win 6-2 over the Angels. First place Rays finishing things up against the Rangers. 10,000 strong at this one at the Trop. Rangers didn't walk 10,000 on Wednesday, just seemed like it. Kaysen Gabbert walks Carlos Pena, forces in the go-ahead run. Rangers gave up 5 walks in the 5th, 3-2 Rays. How about this catch by the ball boy? Look at that. You know, being a ball boy is dangerous. I mean, it's not Muay Thai fighting dangerous, but it is dangerous. Nice catch there. Next inning, 8th now, is Matt Garza hitting Josh Hamilton swinging. Got a season-high 10 Ks in the 8th, did Garza. To the 9th. Rangers are down 5-3, but they got the tying run at the plate. Jared Saltalamacchia robbed by B.J. Upton. That ends the game. Rays win 5-3. Joe Madden, their skipper, said, hey, fans are missing some good baseball these days.
Orioles and Yankees bludgeoned each other for 9 homers Tuesday before the O's finally won in extra innings. Jason Giambi, he's not quit hitting home runs. That's off Jeremy Guthrie, 11th of the year. Giambi's second in 2 games. He hit one Tuesday night. We're tied up at 2. Jabba Chamberlain, agility drills pregame because, you know, he's getting ready for the NFL Combine, obviously. Bottom 7 comes in, 2 outs. Yankees up 3-2. Chamberlain gets Kevin Millar, 96-mile-an-hour gas there. Then bottom 8, 2 outs. Yanks still protecting the 3-2 lead. Jay Payton goes down. Chamberlain 3 Ks through an inning and a third, 28 pitches. But his night's not really done. Now, he waits for Mariano Rivera to come out of the bullpen, and he'd head back in, get himself a mount. He's going to keep throwing. We're trying to stretch him out. Rivera, of course, gets the job done. He always does. Melvin Mora pops up to end the game. Yanks win at 4-2. And Chamberlain, we got to get him up to a pitch count of 100. Keep throwing. We'll get back to you when you're done. Indians looking at a rubber game with the White Sox Wednesday and an off day on Thursday. Gavin Floyd, bottom 6, tied at 3. We're not tied anymore. It's up to Johnny Peralta, who just clocks it. His 11th. The Indians take a 5-3 lead. The White Sox, day game, they're fighting back. 5-4, Carlos Quinton with 2 on. 2 are coming home. Rocks Rafael Betancourt there. Cabrera, A.J. Przinsky scores some Sox. They get the 2 up 6-5. 47 ribbies for Quinton. Bottom 9, Bobby Jenks in the mound with runners on 2nd and 3rd. Then Francisco pops up to first base. Konerko makes the catch. All right, 2 we got. Next guy up, Victor Martinez. He pops up as well. Orlando Cabrera will take this one. Jenks escapes a CPR save. White Sox win 6-5. Their 1,000th win over the Pirates Reds. This is not a friendly. A lot of angst here. Tuesday we learned it's Jay Bruce's world. We're just working in it. 3 for 3 in his major league debut. Couple of walks here. Tom Gorzolani puts him on. 6 plate appearances now. On base every time. Nobody can get this guy out. Later in the inning, Edwin Encarnacion rips one to left field. That's 2 bases. Jay Bruce will score. 2-0 Reds. Gorzolani chased after giving up 6 runs in the first frame. Top 3 good defense. Jason Bay, grounder down the line. Encarnacion grabs it, across the diamond. Yeah, nice work there. Take another look. See, catches half the battle, but look at that spin move, and up he goes. All right, Bronson Arroyo, 6 innings pitch on 3 days rest. The Reds win it by a count of 9-1. But how about Jay Bruce? 2 huge games after being called up. Overall, Bruce hitting .667. He's been on base in 8 of 10 plate appearances so far. 1 for 3, 2 walks Wednesday. Bruce also became the first player to reach bases. I told you, first 6 plate appearances since Ted Cox of the Red Sox in '77. Cox, of course, was Boston's #1 pick in 1973. Yeah, he played 5 big league seasons with 4 teams, had 10 homers, so maybe that's not so great for him right now.
Not on the Hall of Fame, I don't think. No. Right. Check out what happened in this Twins-Royals game. Top 9, Twins are down to their last out, down 8-4. Carlos Gomez, however, RBI single makes it 8-5. Next batter, pinch hitter Craig Monroe. 2 men on, team down 3. Come on, Craig. Ties it at 8. Joel Peralta gave up the tying home run to Monroe and then the game-winning homer to Justin Morneau in the 10th. Twins win 9-8. Afterwards, KC outfielder Jose Guillen said of his team, there's too many babies here. Trying to win a third straight game, hosting the Braves. Top 8, no score. Suppan, strike 1 to Brian McCann, and the Braves catcher doesn't like it. So with an 0-1 count, he's going to take his time a little bit. Meantime, home plate up, Mark Wegner has told him 3 times already, get into the box. Wegner's like he's talking to a teenager. McCann just will not listen. Steps in, steps back out. Don't make me tell you a 5th time. Boy, how many times have I said that to the kid, huh? Finally, Wegner says, Suppan, you know what, let's just get this thing going. Throw it already. So that's a strike, 0-2. A couple pitches later, McCann goes down swinging. Did not get thrown out by Mark Wegner, who showed great restraint there. 7 Ks, 8 innings of work for Suppan. First time this season, hasn't given up a run. Ricky Weeks brings in the only run of the game with a triple. 400th career win for Ned Yost.
Which is somewhere between a jag and a funk. Giants won the series opener on Tuesday. Doug Davis hoping to write it for the team in the burgundy hats there. That's not writing anything. Ray Durham, second homer of the season. 1-zip. Bases chucked. Rich Aurelia, former driller, walks in 4 pitches. Jose Castillo will score. It's 4-0. Manuel Burris connects. That's a 2-run RBI. Name your Molina. Benji will score, yes. As will Aaron Rowan. Davis, 5 innings pitched, 9 hits, 6 earned. Giants win it by a count of 11-3. In my life, because I am D-U-M-B-B. Sports Center top plays, number 10, Fred, country of origin. Russia, Serbia, Pavel Pogrebniak, long-distance free kick. Look at that. I'm going to hang on to his rookie card, that's for sure. Russia wins this friendly 2-1.
Could you use it in a sentence? At number 9, Marlins and Mets. Fernando Tatis, first career walk-off hit. It's a big one for the Mets as they come from behind to beat the Marlins 7-6, and they take the series 2-3.
All right, number 8, Rangers-Rays. We'll get to that because some kids, you know, they're memorizing the dictionary. Then some kids are out there, they got an honest job. They're out there being ball boys. And look at that snare right there, huh, by the Rays kid. Nice. Spell that, huh, Sparky?
Yeah.
Nice.
Looking like George Scott with the batting helmet out in the field. That's a good look. At number 7, Johan Franzen. The Mule for Detroit. Playoff leading 13th goal for Franzen. But the Wings can't beat the Penguins at home.
Pirates-Reds, 3rd inning. Jason Bay down the line. Look at Edwin Encarnacion. Talk about your glove save and a beauty. All right. Can you imagine if you had to save the puck and then whip it down to the other end? That would be awesome, too. Reds win 9-1. You see it again, even though it only counted for 1 out.
At number 5, Juan Pierre. Nifty glove work, but he is not wearing a batting helmet. Beautiful extension, glove work. He is the gangster of glove.
Number 4, the Red Wings and Penguins again. Adam Hall doing some work behind the net. Next thing you know, it's behind Chris Osgood. Pittsburgh puts them ahead 3-1. They would stay ahead the whole game. They won 3-2. Look at that. There it is. I got it. And see ya. Whoop. Nice. That's Stanley Cup quality right there.
About 10,000 on hand to watch the Rays, who best team in baseball right now. And thanks in no small part to the likes of B.J. Upton. Go out and support your Rays, people.
Nearly as good as the ball boy over there. Number 2, Pistons Celtics, game 5. Rajon Rondo passes it to Paul Pierce to Kevin Garnett, and then KG throws down.
That ain't right.
He'll hop around. Yeah, I'm a mean old cuss, aren't I? Celtics win 106-102.
At number 1, it's Chris Berman with the call.
To left field, Pierre's not going to be able to get it. Soriano delivers. Botno scores. The Cubs win. The Cubs win.